That's okay. Alright, we are back with some more Jupiter Hell. Let's continue the adventures of Doomughhh, where we made it to Callisto Rift. It is a secure vault. What does that mean? I don't know. And we are going with a little bit more versatile build. We're going for survivability. So once we hit 6, we're going to grab Survivor. We've been really trying to utilize Hell Runner. And I've discovered something so important. That would be the journal, which lets us save messages from any terminal that we encounter. We've got some adrenaline. Not sure why. Did I accidentally use it, or maybe I used it on... I don't know what's going on there, to be honest. Maybe I accidentally pressed something and used it. Who knows? Well, it's wasted. So what do we have as far as... We've got a stim pack and 5 small medkits and some interesting grenades. And we've got a very nice shotgun. Or we did at one point. Wasn't it an... No. No, I'm thinking of the previous run. You have a shotgun. Alright, let's get going. Let's see what's up with this secure vault. That's the nice thing about every run. If we explore branches, we start to get a better idea of what we expect to find in that branch. And that's really important for routing. Okay, so this guy's got... Yeah, so I don't want to take that shot. Especially not when I have the ability to just run. Just wait. Let him move a little bit. Not a good idea to melee a fanatic. In fact, quite a bad idea. Oh well. We've got a decent combat pistol already. Oh, there's more. I don't like how they've been so able to get the drop on us when I go to peek around a corner. Can't say that I'm a fan of that happening. Well, let's try to salvage. We already have an AV1 auto rifle with extended mag. This one has cleaner 3. But this is... I wish that it would tell us what cleaner 3 does. But we have to pick it up. Bonus damage against slow tier enemies. That seems better. And what does our pistol have again? Crit 40, Frenzy 3. Okay. Not a great start to this floor. Oh. I'm very curious about this. Crit chance depending on distance from enemy. So closer means higher crit chance. So this is 2 of 6. This is 4 or 7. So this is interesting. Haven't really been using the auto rifle. It's supposedly longer range, 237. It's shiny though, so we should use it. Let's go ahead and give it a try. No, I better keep that. I'm sure we'll run out of ammo very quickly. Easy choice to just go ahead and grab that orb. So it's pretty nice. It doesn't seem to splash like a shotgun does. Let's just wait for them to come to us. It really does eat through that ammo. I guess the issue with waiting for them to come to us is we get the hunker bonus, but then we don't get the hell runner bonus. Hell runner is great for hell running the hell away. Not what it was perhaps envisioned for. Thinking like you're some sort of cool cyborg ninja jumping around shooting at enemies. Like something out of Ghost in the Shell. But instead you're just using it to turn tail and run and cower behind cover. The Rift. I'm not sure if we've been there. So 40% to hit, but like we've got 5 shots, right? Yeah. I guess it's nice that we can shoot it multiple times, unlike the shotgun, which has to be reloaded. If he comes to me, he's gonna have to expose himself. He's not gonna do that. Oh, good. Not the percentages I want to see. Sure. Get over here, buddy. Why not just get Hellrunner 3? Depending on crit chance bonus, depending on distance from enemy. But is it at a higher distance it's better, or what? This is one thing where I'm so frustrated with the game's description that I'm just gonna go look it up. Crit bonus is 100% at range 1, 0% at range 6. Okay, so the closer you are, the higher the crit chance. Cool. So it shreds enemies as they get close. Seems to work kind of nice with Hellrunner. I love Hellrunner. I think I remember It might have been one of those abilities that I just ended up taking on like every run in Doomughhh.
It's fucking locked.
Okay. Mr. Potty Mouth. This is a... No, this is... This stream allows sailor talk. Sailor talk. Probably shouldn't laugh at my own jokes. If chat's not here, then I can, so... People talk about, you know, when there's no mods, chat can just go wild. But what about when there's no chat? Then the streamer can just go wild. I think I'm going to start a new genre of streaming where people are like, oh, I like having a small community. Yeah, well, what about no community? I think that's a cool genre. People really like to see that. I hear grunting, menacing grunting. I really like this. This feels like a run deciding weapon. But like, how much more can we crank into it? Not too much, because see, it's got one mod slot. Oh, you know what? We're probably hearing an enemy that's inside of that enclosure. Oh, come on. Don't put the rocks like that. That wasn't a grunt of, like, fuck this game. That was a grunt of, yeah, I say fuck sometimes. Get used to it. That was a sigh of satisfaction. Enjoying the game. Just glad to be finally sitting down. Been on my feet all day. I have a new... Okay, so... That extremely boring thread of conversation aside, I do need to figure out how to clear the floor. So fiends are melee only. Is that right? It's fire fiends that can fire. Urgh! I peeked my mic again. Okay, I'm just gonna take it a little farther away. I'm just used to eating the mic, because that's really what this mic wants you to do. Wow. That hit chance, did you see? It went up to 195%. What does that mean? Ah. So we've got some enhanced armor. I don't think we want this stuff. And it's not really damaged that much anyway. Oh, and remember, this is a secure vault. Ah. I bet this unlocks the vault. Vault. Gotta access those messages. See, these are grayed out, so that means there's no useful information. That was very nice of them to not force you to read everything. So many decisions in this game were made around that. So let's go ahead and unlock the vault. And it's really nice that we got the enemy count down low enough. So are they going to storm out of the vault, or they're gonna wait for us? Oh, we got a lever. It's like the ghosts in Pac-Man. Oh, he's coming for me. He's trying to make it look like he's not coming for me. Trying to make it look like he's just roaming. But I know that they gotta have like a few sets of AI behaviors that actually might just be per enemy, like bespoke behaviors, and I guarantee that some enemies are just Oh, look at that. We can see the lighting. Okay, so what do we want to pop around the corner with? I think the SMG is very nice.
Let's
surprise. Yes, I think that went rather well. We prevented him from spinning up his chain gun. You do not want to be standing there with the chain gun. Oh hey, speaking of chain gun. Exalted Soldier. He doesn't even have any armor. Yeah. I'm not really seeing a point to that. We can see exactly where he is. This is great. Shiny shotgun. Ow. I don't need to say ow every time I get hit, probably. Clever.
Clear.
Excellent. Oh! I just realized that when he says clear, it also reveals everything on the map, even if it's not in line of sight. Another lovely time saver decision. So let's compare shotguns. Actually, let's not, because we know that this one's going to be better. Wow. I'm loving this. So swap time, that's great. And it auto reloads when we switch to it. That's also great. Swap time, that's going to it, right? It's time to start wikiing things. Yeah, it's not clear. It's swapping to the weapon. How bulky the weapon is to get out. So that makes it easier to switch to the shotgun. That's nice, because then that means you can carry the largest gun ever, and your guy, it doesn't matter how heavy it is. You can just quickly whip out a combat pistol, even if the logistics of that physically don't make sense. So we can just whip out our shotgun, and it has the usual slowdown debuff. So that's pretty cool. I'm really glad we went with this build that lets us try more variety of weapons. Alright, and what did we have here? Gas pipeline. So we unlocked that. Was there like something good? I still don't understand the gas pipeline thing. Oh yeah, it is. It unlocks a bonus in the rift. You have to open 3 gas pipelines and then a final one in the rift. Well, we've only opened 1 so far. This would be 2, so the ship has already sailed on that one. That's annoying. That's kind of an FU to the player for not knowing that ahead of time. Anything else we want to do on this floor? I don't think so. I do want to go onto the rift. There's probably something good there. I guess secure vault. I don't know. Let's go ahead and open it just in case I counted wrong.
Guess we're at the bottom.
Okay. So this is the rift is the end of this. I love the that's like a hacksaw, like sawing PVC pipe. I know that sound because I remember doing that. When we were making marshmallow guns when I was younger. But no, it's just it's probably just like on wood or something. The best one is somebody there is a sound effect which is like using a bone saw. I remember there's this game called Fear and Hunger? It's this kind of cult hit like RPG Maker game that's notoriously difficult, and it has a very terrible, not as in badly created, but very horrible to hear sound of using a bone saw to saw off a limb. We're gonna hold off on that until we've cleared out more of the floor. This isn't a great setup for our build. I guess we can close the distance. Oh, I love the new music. Something you don't get in like Doom RL. For most classic roguelites, there wasn't music. Something bad's going to happen. Ah, there's what we're looking for. Oh yeah, that's not good. We've got adrenaline ready if we need it. Hello, fiend. Oh, hello, other fiend. Not someone we want to be messing with. Starting to sound a little like Terraria. Do people say Terraria or Terraria? I always said Terraria, but I heard too many people use Terraria. What are you doing, buddy? Well, props to the composer on this track. Very... Can we outrun an ice fiend now? I believe so. Running, so useful. Should not have done that. Bleeding. Oh, adrenaline doesn't purge bleeding, huh? I thought it would. At least now we're not maxed out. Ooh, don't much care for this setup. He's gonna shoot at us. Whoa, why did we suddenly move 2 spaces? Just fall back. Wow, they really do chase us. Once you learn kiting, and it's not just a simple tactic, it is situational, you know, where do I go? Should I actually do this? Or what? For a sec, my action game instincts kicked in and I tried to dodge. But it's a turn-based game. You can't do that. You can't take your turn so fast that you dodge the projectile. It's the thing with the accuracy. Open bunker airlock. Why not? Dark down here. That's concerning. Purple door generally means danger lurks within. Oh. %. If I'm shooting 5 shots, I'll take that gamble. Panned out for us. There's another Ice Fiend, but he's Fire Fiend, I guess. I think we've just about explored. What's he doing? Yeah, we're a survivor. Regen. 5 per turn when we're below 25. 5% crit bonus for every percent below 25. So we get a little stronger when our health is lower. Maybe... I don't know. Yeah, so there's that gas pipeline we could open. I don't really want to do that yet. Is there any such thing as a gas mask? Okay. Might stim before we open this.
That's better.
We know there's enemies in here. So will they come to us? Combat drone. They are not moving. Which has better range? The pistol is 4 of 7, this is 2 of 6. So technically the pistol has better range.
Bigger they are.
Clear. So we have crit 40 and frenzy 3. This has specialist and point blank. Damn it. No, that is not Not good for us. We do not use our class skill enough. Some nice loot though. How's our armor? Does this helmet even give us anything? It just says durability.
Let's see what we have here. 6 shots should be enough for everybody.
So bonus damage against high tier enemies. And it's range 3-6 versus 4-7 on the pistol. Higher damage, the reload time is not as good. I think might stick with the pistol. Hunter 6, that's a lot. That's a lot of hunters. But I'm not, that doesn't mean there's a hunter 5. That's probably referring to something, so that I don't get. So yeah, I think we're not going to take that. Alright, so we've got a tech station, wonderful, and a med station, also wonderful. You know what I like to do at med stations? That's right, increase health. We did pick up an amp. Advance you to, and this is the other reason why I want to keep that pistol. Well, I guess the revolver would be good too. So, and adds to our SMG damage. Wow, so this makes pistols and SMGs better, which is cool. Because we're using those for sure. Let's auto-calibrate. Does that count as a mod? It does, unfortunately. Bulk accuracy or power? We buff the armor. I don't think it's worth doing that. Because we're likely going to just pick up replacement armor. Okay, like, what happens if we pick up this helmet? It increases our crit chance, and it can have a bunch of mods on it. And it protects against crits. Oh, helmet protects against crits. Okay, well, I think we're fine, just... But this one repairs itself, so I kind of want to just hold on to this one. Fire resistant, 2 extra inventory slots, that's pretty nice. Maybe we'll be okay with that. But mod pack, we've got 5 multi-tools. We'd better create a mod pack. Unfortunately, we will not be modding the Torrent SMG. We will have to wait to give it another mod slot. Do we want to mod something else? The shotgun's pretty cool, but we have been using the Torrent when we're up close, because it does more damage up close. Shotgun's better if we've got a group of enemies, I guess. Combat pistol, a little bit more long range. And it's auto-calibrating, so we kind of want to keep it. I suppose we could put something on the helmet to make it a little bit more useful, especially because it repairs itself. It feels like a little bit better of an investment. let's do that. So what helmet mods can we create? We don't know. I guess we don't know until we make it, unfortunately. Ugh, what am I doing? Danger monitor increases dodge. Lovely. That works very well for us. 2 more multi-tools would let us create another mod pack. Heck, why not? Let's do an accuracy pack. On the helmet. Aim action bonus. We don't aim ever, so let's just do long range tracking. Alright, cool. So, I guess that's gonna be it for this floor. And if we were counting... if we were actually counting, like, how many gas pipelines we opened... Well, let's just try opening the last one and see what happens. I think we'll be fine. We'll be able to survive. No. Nothing really. There's surviving, and then there's... This is where we should have taken an Envo kit with us.
That's better.
My mistake. Really? Oh no, and we've still got the gas. Ugh. Well, I guess we're not hanging around here. Really eating through our 9mm ammo. Should probably be picking up more of it. Oh. Why is there gas here? Oh, I don't like that at all. No, I do not whatsoever like that. Well, hey, they're poisoned too. It's a poison party. Save me. What do I do? I just keep healing and praying. Make a beeline to the exit. At least there's some pockets where there isn't gas. So we just have to play around that. Gotta love that. Up close damage bonus. Not loving how much 9mm we're going through. That's going to be a problem. Getting that frenzy bonus. So maybe I'll use my pistol for now because it consumes less ammo. That poison effect is really not super clear. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm done with this floor.
There should be a working dropship around here somewhere.
Must be... Why? Oh, and there's still gas. Why is there still gas? So this is why you don't open the gas pipelines. I have failed to understand some important mechanic. This is rather not good. This is too much for this character to deal with. We've got medkits, but we have no counter against the poison. The only counter against the poison is not going into it, which is not always an option. Look at this. What are we supposed to do? We can't be taking damage from the gas. So we should never... Okay, lesson learned. Don't open gas pipelines. Our bad for not knowing the risk versus reward that we were signing up for. It's completely our fault. Ending our own run. Millimeter, please. I just need to focus on getting through this floor. And I guess I can't be fully exploring it, unfortunately.
That's better.
That sucks. Well, the other thing is, hey, well, now we know.
Door's locked.
Okay, so we're gonna have to unlock that vault first. So I guess the layout, just like last time, we have to go find a terminal to unlock the doors here. And that's probably where the dropship is. And be really thoughtful about opening gas pipelines. I mean, that makes sense, just as general life advice. But I was not expecting opening it here was going to affect the other floors. That's what I'm mostly a little bit annoyed about, I guess. And I thought I was going to potentially avoid running into the gas. But no, I've just made it worse. So, lock the hangar. See if we can sneak something here. Before we go. Yeah, that'll help. So now that thing is probably defended.
That's better.
By a big stompy mech Yep. I think there's probably more. There's usually a boss fight here, right? There was last time. That's what I was looking for. Pauses bleeding. Oh, good. Just what we need. Gas grenade's not going to do anything to him. So what do we want to be using on him? Probably the SMG is going to be just fine. Don't want to let him spin up. I would like to defeat him, if possible. To make him leave his cover. There we go.
That hit the spot.
Oh, we can see where he is now. I guess we'll probably get better luck with the gun.
That hit the spot.
Exactly what I was trying to avoid. Did not avoid it enough.
That hit the spot.
Don't want to be taking shots like that. We want to be in cover. We don't need to beat him, but it would be nice for the XP. See, that's what we want to happen. Get an exchange with him where he doesn't get to shoot. Can't take Survivor level 2 yet. Gotta remember that I have Survivor, so I could have let my health get low. My bad. Could have just tanked him, really. Now what do we want? More tough as nails? Increase damage as we fire. Reload faster. Better crit chance, pistol max range. Fury. Health and bleed resist. More class traits. This seems to go pretty well with Survivor. We will take that. We made back some of our stuff. Unfortunately, there is gas, so I will not be able to explore this floor as much as I wanted to. It's too bad. If I'd known that would happen, wouldn't have done that. Left a few enemies alive.
Let's see what they're really doing here.
Second time we've made it here, and we are so low on 9mm. Let's try to fix that. Things are getting out of control. Lord. Are you serious? So much for Survivor. Well, that's the end of that. We got ganged up in the start, and I didn't play it right. Disappointing.